Now, before someone that we all know who's a very egotistic maniac by the name of TJH, before he starts bragging and puts up whatever kind of bullshit that he's going to put up on Thursday on his fucking channel, I just want to let you guys know what's really been going on with HCW and HCW and why a lot of shit has just been delaying and all of our other events that we were planning to do and all these other stuff that we were supposed to plan just went downhill. This all starts all the way around when Reunion Show 2 was coming into plan. Me and TJ were thinking about this whole idea about creating an East Coast Championship, basically East Coast Championship for all of our federations. The HCW Federation, the XCW Federation, the MWI Federation, and sooner or later that's going to be coming up, whenever I get a chance to upload it sometime this summer, a new federation that I'm somewhat building up in a sense called SONGW / SGBYW. So now, I plan for myself to put my divisional titles and put them as those East Coast type divisional titles along with the East Coast Heavyweight Championship itself. So now, we fast forward, TJ is doing his little thing with the East Coast Championship, which I let that by. I want to say give it about, once after the whole feud between the whole thing with some Mask character and DJ, everything kind of just went downhill, because as soon as he went and had one of his characters went and have the East Coast Championship, he just basically turned ahead the other way and basically decided to steal the East Coast Championship. Like literally steal the East Coast Championship from all federations. So now he messaged me one day out of random saying about that he wants to create all these plans for the East Coast title just on the XCW roster throughout this whole year. No defendants for the MWI roster, or not even my roster, not even any of these other rosters that are part of the East Coast Federation that we were supposed to do. But none of that is not even going to happen now, because now that he decides to walk out with the East Coast Championship, and along with that, this motherfucker has the audacity to have my federation and me help him out with all of these goddamn events when this motherfucker couldn't even barely do shit to help us out with some of our episodes. And literally just as soon as Extreme Rumble 2, which was just recent, and by the way, the Extreme Rumble match itself was shit. I mean bad. Probably worse than the Royal Rumble that happened in 2014 with HCW. I don't fucking know. He had the audacity, have my roster and me help his federation out, barely even help us out. It's just trying to keep things equal. Everyone's supposed to help each other out. Everyone's supposed to, get each other's backs with shit like this. But no, with TJ, he literally just became a manipulative fuck and just decided to take everything and kept everything into XCWE and just said, fuck MWI, fuck HCW, fuck everything. And now it's just recent, he put something up about my federation and tried to say something about the SOHGW Federation. Now, TJ, before you even get your little egotistic side, I'm going to let you know something about you. You have a little thing with holding this, not even just the FCWE Championship. You just have a thing in general where you just want to win. You don't even want to lose. And I can understand the whole storyline concept with you being undefeated until you lose whenever. But the only reason why he wants to do this undefeated streak is because he wants to surpass Goldberg and Undertaker. Yes, that's literally the whole solution. So now he's coming out, coming to HCW, doing his thing with HCWE, winning matches and stuff. And I'm over here thinking and wondering, this is probably the reason why a lot of people are not wrestling with this kid. This is probably the reason why that a lot of people walked out in this federation. And he tells me that he has multiple other people, but the only people that I see is him, his Mask characters, and DJ. That's it. When in reality, it's probably to like 2 or 3 people. Really only 2 or 3 people. And now I'm going to give my part because, hey, the only reason why things have been delaying is because I've been having, of course, some personal stuff that's been going on with me. Shit just wasn't being right. And plus, on top of that, I'm working too. I haven't really had that much of a chance to, do all the Titantrons, to do all these, all my episodes to get uploaded. mind-boggling, but at the same time, it's just like it's really fucked up because I have somebody who comes up out of nowhere thinking that we're gonna create this little alliance thing, fucks it all up, and completely takes a championship and tries to take a federation that both me and him thought of, but he just tried to slip it out of my hands for no slip it like just completely try to take the federation, but that's not gonna happen. I have the YouTube channel. I got everything all down for the SLHGW, SGDYW rosters. All of that is completely set up for it. I already have a couple episodes already done for that federation. It's just like I said, I've been work just shit in general. That's just going on with me. That's what's slowing shit down. I already told you about TJ's side of the story with his little egotistic ass and his manipulative ass that went and took shit and decides to do his little undefeated streak and just go on and job people and came and take the balls, even though it's professional wrestling. Like, why can't you just take the balls and just take a loss? I understand about the undefeated streak, but like, you go way overboard with it, and some of the ideas that you went and brought out over the past year in 2015, none of it didn't even make any sense. Half the ideas that we try to make, where most of them were our ideas, and you just went and just said fuck our ideas. And so at the same time, we pretty much said, well, screw your ideas too. And that's where everything fucked up. Nobody wasn't getting along. Nobody wasn't agreeing on anything. And I feel like that's what's fucking shit up. That's what's keeping things in delay. Now, another person, Joe. This guy right here who just so happens to get the HCW Hardcore Championship, and now all of a sudden he's not showing up. I hope you see this fucking video because I'm sorry, dude, but you're stripped from the championship. I don't know where you've been. I've been trying to message you just to chill, or just to hang out in general, just to see how everything's going and everything. And you haven't said anything. So if you want to be gone, then by God, then go ahead and be like your brother then, and just completely walk out on everybody else, and just disappear on everybody for no damn reason. I'm just sick and tired of it. And plus on top of that, you got a couple people who are just too damn pussy whipped for just to even fucking chill in general at certain occasions, only whenever they want to. When they're not fucking too occupied with a little something else. So, I mean, it's no disrespect. Like I said, I'm not mad at you guys. This is just a simple opinion that I feel like I need to blur out and what I had to say in general. So, if you guys feel any kind of way or anything like that, I'm sorry, but I have to. I'm going to say this, and I feel like I had to. And TJ is mainly you fucked this up because all you do is just want to build yourself up, and basically you're just going to say fuck everybody. And what's going to happen to HCW is that you're going to do the same fucking shit by the time we split up, and then you're going to fucking completely job DJ. You're still going to job your sister. Probably going to job your match characters too, just cause, so you can just be this egotistic fucking Triple H backyarding person or whatever. I don't fucking know. But this is the end of this. This is the end of this little thing that I just had to say, and what's been going on with HCW.